Hey, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna, and I have a really just weird, funny story to share with you guys. But I hit 1337 subs recently, 1,337,000, which is fucking awesome. Thank you. And in honor of that, I'm giving away this really expensive CS knife. And I know some of you probably don't even know what the fuck CS is, and you don't have to enter if you don't want to. But all you have to do to be entered is like the vid, leave a comment, and be subscribed. And you don't have to leave your trade link, but it helps. And yeah, the knife I'm giving away, by the way, is the one I'm using in the vid. Anyway, today's video, I am talking about something that was the fucking funniest thing. I didn't, catch people doing this. I guess you could say I did, but, they weren't trying to hide it. It wasn't a hidden thing. I just saw something really fucking funny, and I've, to this day, been trying to find it. So about 4 months back, I was hanging out at my house, chilling with one of my friends, and we were getting ready to leave to go to my friend's house, and we were just planning on going there, hanging out with him at his house, and then probably going out and doing other shit later in the night. We go over to my friend's house, me and my buddy, and when we got there was like 6 other fucking people in his house, and 2 of them I knew, not very well, but I've seen them before, and the rest of them I've never seen before. But pretty quickly we all got along, they were really cool, and they kept laughing about one thing in particular that I didn't understand, and they were talking about porn, and I didn't get it, because I was like, alright, what the fuck, why are they talking about porn? And I asked them, I was like, what are you guys talking about? And my buddy comes over to me, the one that owns this house, we were at his house, he came over to me and he was like, yo, so get this. And he explains this entire fucking story to me that I didn't believe at first. I actually didn't believe it. He told me that people approached him that filmed porn and did porn for a living or some shit in my area, which is so unheard of. And they wanted to use his house, he has a pretty nice house, for the porn setting, I guess. They wanted to film it at his house in the room upstairs. And I didn't believe it. I was like, no fucking way. You're so full of shit. He's like, dude, why do you think everyone's here? I was like, so you wanted to invite people over to gloat that you have people fucking upstairs? And I still didn't fucking believe him. I was asking him for names. I was asking him for company names, numbers, who these people were. He's like, dude, just come upstairs. And I followed him upstairs. One of my other buddies came up too. And he opens the door to his upstairs living room. He has a really fucking nice house. He has this really cool, I guess you could say movie area / living room. And it has a pretty cool view out the window. And I guess they wanted to use it as a porn backdrop. So he knocks on the door and opens it, and I'm immediately greeted to the weirdest fucking setting I've ever seen in my life. There's straight up professional, camera lighting, professional lights, a dope-ass nice camera on a stand, and I was like, holy shit, he's not fucking joking. And I saw a girl, and this dude, and this other guy, and another guy. There was 4 different people in the room, and I guess 2 of them were camera and staff, and then the other 2, they, violently fuck on camera, and it works, it makes the cool film. But when my friend opened the door, it was just so fucking weird. The one camera guy was so cool, and he's like, hey, what's up? And my friend's like, you guys start yet? Didn't mean to bother. He's like, nope, just getting ready to film. And the girl had a robe on, and the dude was clothed, so it was all good. I didn't walk into some, raging boner and, moaning. It was cool. It was all good. But I was, lost for words. I was, smiling and, looking around the room, and the one dude looked at me just who the fuck is this kid? It was so funny. And I asked the person, I was like, so you guys have this for the day? He's like, yes, sir. And I was like, oh, well, have fun. And I kind of backed out of the room because it was getting a little bit awkward, just sitting there staring at people that are about to film a adult movie. So I walked downstairs, just completely fucking lost for words. Everyone's staring at me laughing because my mouth is dropped and I just had no idea he was telling the truth. And one of the people there that was over that I never met before, she was like, hey, so you see it? I was like, yeah, I met them. They're cool. She's like, yeah, he rented it out for $1,000. I was like, holy fuck. Where do I find these people? I will gladly rent out my terrible looking basement for anyone to fuck in for that much money a session. I'm just kidding. I don't want to rent out my house for people to fuck in or my basement or whatever. But my friend came downstairs. I asked him about it. He's like, yep, $800 to $1,000. I was like, wow, for one little fucking session? He's like, yeah, they have it for the day. I was like, how did you find these people? And aren't your parents going to be kind of pissed? Because it wasn't his house. It was his parents. I mean, he's 18, but, still. And he's like, no, they don't give a fuck. I was like, wow, okay. And then they started. And let me just tell you, that was a great sound. Being in the living room downstairs, hearing all the way upstairs, just the moaning and it's fucking porn. So they had to redo a bunch of stuff, I'm guessing. And a lot of fake moaning was done. So that was loud and weird and kind of funny at the same time. We were all laughing our ass off. But the main reason I held off on talking about this is solely because of that stupid channel meme, the Luna Watches Porn thing. It finally was dying down. I know I just resurrected that shit. I know it. But I literally kind of watched in real life or heard porn. It was kind of funny. And I ended up leaving with one of my friends, but we came back later after they finished, and I told my friend, I was like, they're going to give you the video, right? I want to be able to see this shit. He's like, I didn't really ask for it, but I'm sure I could just email them and get the name. I was like, okay, I guess you could do that. That's pretty fucking weird. Like, hey, can I have the name of the porn you shot at my house? They just like reply back, yeah, naughty blonde fucks her sister's man to make her jealous. Okay, I did not come up with that off the top of my head. I literally had to go on another tab while making this video, type in Pornhub.com, and read a fucking title. Okay, anyway, yeah, that was the end of that. But they never gave this fucker the video title. They paid him $1,000 to film in his house. I got to meet them, and they filmed there and shit, and I heard it. It was just weird. But according to my friend, they never gave him the video title, never linked him it, and won't contact him back. I kind of don't believe him. I think he's lying, and I think he does know it. He just doesn't want to give it to people because his parents might find out, and I think he lied, and his parents were not cool with him, you know, renting out their fucking house for people to shoot porn in the rooms and stuff like that. So, yeah. I've been looking for it, for no joke, ever since that day. I've been looking everywhere. Like, I've tried to search the names of the people. They don't go by their real names because it's fucking porn. I don't really know if they even use names, but I just fucking can't believe I've actually researched into porn to try and find this video. I no joke should have just straight up asked them if I could have been an extra in the video. Like, I would have done that shit for free. I could have played like a butler or something. I could have like came in with like a tray of chicken and like handed it to them while they were fucking. I don't know. I got some ideas. But yeah, I saw people filming a fucking porn at my good friend's house. When and if I come across this video, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I'm still going to do my research. I don't watch porn. Don't start the meme. But seriously, thank you guys for watching the video today. It was just a funny little story. Nothing too crazy happened. Like, my friend made a lot of money. A sketchy, probably unofficial porn team filmed in my friend's house, and people fucked in his room upstairs without his parents knowing. Not a good thing to do. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Probably will never have to. And that's pretty much the end of the story. I was just there to witness and see it and be like, okay, this is fucking weird. This is going up there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like. Leave your funny stories in the comments down below. Or just leave a random comment if you want to enter that giveaway for the karambit knife. And yeah, see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.